Hey everybody, it's Nicole Lewis-Keeber with Nicole Lewis-Keeber Coaching, and I forgot to turn off my notifications, so I'm going to do that now. I can hear Deb Coman laughing at me and saying, "Nicole, you're not an amateur at this. Your notifications are going off." So I just did that. Sorry for that delay. Again, this is Nicole Lewis-Keeber with Nicole Lewis-Keeber Coaching, and I am here to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about why it's important to have structure, accountability, and a common language while building your business. So if you've been paying attention to me in the last couple of weeks, you know it is no secret that I'm about to launch a 6-month group coaching program around the concept on how to love your business. Now, part of that process is very fun in that we're creating a relationship with our business. We're writing a love letter to our business. We're doing some fun stuff, but that is just the tip of the iceberg of what it means to love your business. We're going to look at how to create your mission and vision. We're going to look at how to have a relationship with your money, with yourself, with your inner circle, with your community. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff in this group. So I wanted to talk to you just really quickly about why that's important, okay? So when we decide to start a business, we look at we look at the numbers, we look at the business plan. Where are we going to have it? Who are our clients going to be? That's all the work that we do up front. But it's very rare that we actually do the work to think about, okay, how do I want to feel in my business? How do I want to relate to it? How do I want to feel at the end of the day knowing that I did my best or that I feel like embodied in my business? We don't look at the personal, emotional component when it comes to starting our businesses. And one of the things that we can do in this group program is create space for that. It's so easy, to get caught up in the details around the numbers and the structure of our business that we don't make space or time to do the personal, emotional development piece there as well, which is crucial to a thriving, successful business. It is a crucial piece of it. So in a group program, these are some of the benefits to having that space is that, first of all, there's structure so that twice a month, you're going to begin to address and learn and integrate some of these ideas about how to be in a relationship with your business and to create intention around it so that you feel supported and are excited about it. And so you don't have to stress about that on a day-to-day basis. You don't have to beat yourself up with the fact that you're not doing the work because you have already set aside time by being a part of this group to do this work. I'm going to have these 2 calls a month, and that is the time I'm going to dedicate to this. So I don't have to feel insecure, anxious, or upset because I have committed to having the space to do the work. So the rest of the time, I can focus on my business. I can focus on the things I need to because I have created space for it. See how that works? And there's also the accountability piece. I don't know about you, but an entire week can go by, and I barely feel like I lifted my head up. And so without having that structure and that accountability of, hey, someone's going to be asking me about my homework on the next call, or want to know what I think about that concept we talked about, that accountability piece is going to keep me in motion and it's going to keep that momentum going. So structure and accountability are huge when it comes to building that deeper, meaningful relationship with yourself, your business, your money, your space. It's also important. And so another benefit to working in a group setting around these ideas is that you have a common language. I don't know if you have a group of people who are kind of your cheerleaders who know exactly what you're doing and speak the same language you do when it comes to building your business. I'm very lucky to be a part of a group of women who know exactly what I do. They know how to support me, and we all speak the same language. And it is crucial to celebrating those wins, dealing with our I don't like to say failures, but our bumps in the road. They know exactly who I am, where I'm at in my business, and what it means to me. And that kind of common language is important. So when I say to these people in my group, I can say, hey, I'm celebrating sending an email today. They know exactly what that meant, and they're going to whoop it up with me. So I don't spend time trying to, first of all, get them to buy into my dream, because let's face it, not all the people in your life are going to do that. You're going to have friends and family who are not going to understand your big goals for yourself. And either they're going to poo-poo it, or they're just going to kind of be ambivalent about it. So having this group of people who are going through the same thing you are, you don't have to have their buy-in. You automatically have their support, and you're learning the same things together, so you have a common language. So when I say to my group, hey, I'm showing up in my shadow today, they'll know what that means, and they know how to, rally around me to help me figure that out and move through it. If I say to them, I need to celebrate this email I just sent to someone that was going to be difficult. Hey, Jessica, my people know exactly what that means, because we've gone through this process together. We've had this structure. We've been accountable to each other. And we have a common language, so they are already in my support system. They know what I'm talking about, and I don't have to catch them up or get them to buy in. So there's that common language. So there's something very important and vital about having a group of people who are going through an experience together, creating that accountability piece, and having that common language that can light a fire under you and your business. And so I want to invite you to pay attention to a few things that are coming up. No doubt, once we finish this sales page today, I promise it's coming. Just did a few tweaks. It is going to be in the comments section, and I want you to take a peek at the 6-month group program that's coming up to see how it can be of support to you, and how you can begin to create a community around you that are also supportive and going through the same process that you're going through, and how important that is. So I want you to pay attention to that. I want you to begin to pay attention to, okay, so who are the people around me? Thanks, Jessica. Who perhaps I would want to go through this process with. Maybe you have a business bestie, or maybe you have a few friends that are at the similar place in their business that you are. Sometimes it's more fun to learn something with people that you know. So maybe you might want to talk to one of those people and say, hey, do you want to go through this program with me together, so that we can hold each other accountable, so that we can build our businesses together at the same place. So that's something else I want you to pay attention to. So watch out for the sales page. It's coming today, I promise. It is a 6-month group program. I cannot wait to get started. I'm like chomping at the bit for this. You all have been asking for this. Every time I give this talk about how to fall in love with your business, you all ask me, hey, I want to do this in a workshop or a group format. So here we are. And I cannot wait. It's going to be exciting. So if you have any comments or questions about accountability, structure. Hey, Jessica, thank you. I can't wait to see it, what happens, and I'm excited for me too. So if you want that structure, that accountability, and that common language in building your business, whether you are already in practice in your business or you're just now starting out and want to build a framework around your business that's supportive, not just from a financial standpoint, but from a personal development standpoint, with some common ground with people who will support you, also a really good place to be. So any comments or questions, I welcome. For those of you who are on the replay, thank you for coming. And I can't wait to see what comes next. Thank you, Jessica, for showing up. Jessica Barnack is someone you all need to be paying attention to as well. Follow her. She's on fire. But in the meantime, send me any questions or comments that you may have. And you can also reach me if you want to email me, because not everyone likes to post on Facebook. So email me at nicole@lewis-keeber.com and throw a few questions my way, or comments, or let me know where you're at and what you're thinking. Thank you for the hearts, Jessica. So I'm going to sign off to work on that aforementioned sales page copy, as my cat just ran past me like a ball of fire for some reason. And I will see you all on the next live, because there will be more. Got lots to talk about. We have to talk about relationships. We have to talk about your money, because I'm seeing some funky money mindset stuff happening lately with my people, and I'm going to talk about it. So, but for now, today, we're going to leave it here. All right. I will see you later. Thanks for being here. Have a fabulous Monday, and I'm going to finish this video, right? See if it works. Bye, y'all.